Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Queen Sugar. So today I have a pick a pal reading that I'm really not sure what to call it. I tried to figure it out for the longest. So originally I thought it would be like a love message or a love letter from this person that you're thinking of. But I feel like it's a combination of like love messages from this person, what's on their mind, and what are their feelings like towards the connection and like you at this time. So that is kind of like what we're going to get from the pick a pal at this particular time. Okay. So come into this reading with an open mind, clear your mind, clear your energy, clear your heart space. I'm hearing that, this is probably one of the first times I've like talked a lot in the intro part of the video, but I'm hearing that a lot of people need to clear their heart spaces at this time, clearing your heart chakra. So take a moment and actually place your hands over your heart and take a deep breath in and then take a deep breath out. And as you take another deep breath in, think of the phrase, I welcome and love. And then as you exhale, think of the phrase, I release heartache and pain. And you can repeat that a couple of times. And once you have completed that task, take a moment to allow your guides to direct you to the door or doors that best have the messages for you at the time you're watching this video. So our first door is the purple door. Our second door is the orange door. Our third door is the green door. And our fourth door is the blue door. Once you have selected your door or doors, feel free to click the timestamp below and watch your portion of the video. Please remember that this reading may kind of be all over the place, but I feel like there's a lot of messages that have to be said, and that's probably why that energy might be there. But hopefully it resonates with everyone that watches this video and picks their pile. Okay, I wish you all the best. Don't forget to thumbs up the video and check out other videos on my channel. Blessings in abundance. All right, this will be for those that selected the purple door. So let's see what messages we have for you at this time from your person that you're thinking of. So we have number 11, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Number 12, have faith. Trust your faith in the situation. So I feel like one of the things this person will want to say is that they wish that they had this inner strength, that they were, strong enough to have faith in the connection, but also to pursue you, to go after you and not be afraid to do so. I'm getting, just with these two cards here, there's something along the lines of like fear being tied here. And I feel like they're kind of regretting not having that faith and not having that strength and that willpower to do so. So now let's get into your love messages. We have, why do you still love me after all that I've done? I prayed to God to save you from me. I never knew what love was until you showed me. Your heart is like no other I've known. Thank you for loving me, even though there were times I didn't show you that love, that same love. You were right. I should have listened to you. Okay. I need to let my ex go. That pain still lingers. Put that there. We should talk about everything and clear the air. I surrender my heart to you. And then your tarot cards are the strength card. So that goes with the inner strength card, or that inner, look to your inner strength energy. And then the moon. And then we have justice. Okay. So I feel like this person, honestly, like they would have said, like, I should have listened to you. There were things that they, weren't coming to terms with within themselves. Like, you may have told them that you still need to heal, you still need to work on some things, and they kind of pushed it to the side. They didn't believe you. They didn't accept that truth. The truth may have been very hard for them to accept and hear. I get that this person has struggled with denial for many, many years. before you, just like in general. So it's nothing like saying you did this to them, but it was more so like you really pointed it out, and it caused them to go into like this rabbit hole of like really seeing like, wow, there's a lot here that I'm struggling with that I haven't really addressed and that I'm still working on. And this probably explains why I hurt the people that love me, or why I run away from love because of these problems that I have within myself, is what I get here. I'm also getting here with the Strength and the Moon card. This is giving me the idea that this person, they were, they kept a lot of things from you, like how they felt about you, what they were afraid of, their fears, all of that. Like they kept that from you. And that's something that they kind of regret, because I feel like they think to themselves, had I told this person what I was afraid of, maybe we could have worked things out. Maybe things could have been a lot better than what they are now, because now they know how I really feel. They know what I'm dealing with. They know what I'm afraid of and why I act the way that I do. And I get that they're seeing how they were immature in some ways, but also how they could have just been better in general, you know. I get with the I need to let my ex go, that pain still lingers. This just deals with the idea that this person has not healed fully. They haven't healed enough to where they're able to have this healthy, balanced connection and relationship with you, right? And I get that they're struggling with the relationship within themselves. And that's probably one of the reasons why they may have walked away. They, you know, ghosted you, or they're just not, you know, doing enough right now when it comes to you guys. I get with the Justice card being here, this is giving me the vibe that there's a lot of balance that needs to happen within their chakra systems as well. So like you may be good in that area, but I get that they're not as balanced, or like maybe a chakra system or a chakra that is not balanced for them is not balanced for you. And so it's kind of like you two could be mirroring each other a little bit when it comes to that. For some of you like are not mirroring each other in that way, but others are mirroring each other, and that could explain why you might feel off sometimes. I also get the energies. I'm getting Libra, I'm getting water, and a little bit of fire here. So like for example, you could be a Leo, your person could be a Libra, or you could be an earth sign and your person's a water sign. Like obviously the different pairs vary, but I'm just channeling some of those energies right now. I get though that this person questions a lot of like, why do you love them? Why did you stay? Why did you allow them to do what they did or what they didn't do? And that's probably one of the reasons why they pray to God for, you know, you to still be around, for you to still have love for them and still give them another chance. I get that they really want to talk about things and work it out, because we should talk about everything and clear the air. So that is something that they might work on and work towards, especially since Mercury is now in Libra. You know, Mercury is about communication, so maybe there will be some communication happening for a lot of people very soon, or closer to like Libra season. Not saying like that's when it's going to happen, but like I'm just getting that energy a little bit. And so I think that with this pile, those that pick this pile, you have a very complex connection and relationship with this person that you're asking about. And even if you haven't like had like a lot of, you know, communication with them, there's a chance that you two just really have this strong backstory, this past life history with each other that has contributed to this new story that we're seeing within these cards at this time. Sorry about that. I wanted to cut the ringer off, so because it was kind of like distracting me. But yeah, I get that. You know, like I said, this could be definitely the current energy, but this could also be like a backstory for some of you guys with this person if you two haven't like really talked a lot, or the connection's kind of newer, is what I'm getting. But I definitely get that this pile is really for people who have had some type of connection, relationship, situationship with this person, and this is like the current energy for you guys. And so I get that, you know, deep down inside, they question like, why do you love them? Why did you love them? You know, they question why they didn't listen to you. You were trying to tell them these things. You were trying to, you know, get them help, and they didn't listen. And so now they're kind of like, you know, praying that when they get themselves together, that you will be there, or not even like they're just like waiting for them to come back, but more so like you will be available, right? Like no one would have taken you from them, or not even say like taking you from them, but more so like you won't be in a relationship, like someone, you won't be with someone already. And that's what like one of the biggest fears is. It's like they figure it might be too late. And so I feel like they're really trying to get themselves together. That way they can get you before it's too late. Because you did show them love. You showed them a side of themselves that they weren't aware of. And now they have to, face that. Okay. So I hope that this reading was helpful for you all. I wasn't sure like how I wanted to do the reading, like it's just kind of like channeled messages, but also kind of like what they're thinking, what they're feeling too at this time as well. So it's kind of like a mixture of things. So hopefully it resonated for those that picked this pile. I apologize in advance if it felt like it was all over the place, but I feel like this pile, this person is all over the place, and that could be why I just didn't know where to go with this pile. Okay. So thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the love and the support, and I wish you all the best. Blessings and abundance. Alrighty, this will be for those that selected the orange door. So let's see what cards we have here and kind of get a feel for what messages they will say to you, what they're thinking, what their thoughts, kind of like that type of energy. All right, so we have, okay, you guys got 3 cards. All the other groups only have 2. Okay, number 46, spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. Number 38, honesty is essential, speak with love and truth. Number 29, forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to the past disappointments. That is so true. That is very true. Next we have, I want to hold you in my arms so badly. I don't want to be rejected, so I stay silent. I feel safer not knowing the outcome. And then, does that offer still stand? So they want me to kind of like talk about these first 6 cards really quickly. So I'm getting that this person, what they would say, their love message for you would be is that they miss you. They want to spend this quality time with you. They want you in their arms. They want to hold you. They want to kiss you. I get that this person, with this like mask energy here, he's like handing her a rose, but her back is turned. Like they want to surprise you. They want to be better than what you remember them to be. They want to show you that they have grown, that they, can be better, can do better. I get with forgiveness. This is about them, wanting to say that they hope that one day you can forgive them. They also hope that one day they can forgive themselves, because they know that how they acted, the lack of, communication could have contributed to the downfall between you two. And I feel like they really regret that. They wish that they were better. And I get also too with the, I don't want to be rejected, so I stay silent. I feel safer not knowing the outcome. This could explain why this person, was quiet, or why they didn't say much, why they may have been on and off with their energy, maybe hot and cold sometimes. It's just because they didn't know what to expect, right? Maybe they, in the past, they had invested in people, and then the outcome was terrible, and they were just like, you know what, I'm not going to invest in other people anymore. And that's kind of like how they go about things. But obviously it's not the best move to make, because then you miss out on good relationships and good connections. So I feel like this person would love to say to you that they hope that one day you can forgive them, and that they would love to spend some time with you. They would love to just show you that they could be better and do better. Next, we have, maybe you are better off without me. Very interesting energy. I feel like this person, it goes with that energy. I don't want to be rejected, so I stay silent. If they feel like they can't get to this place where they're comfortable and they're confident in themselves, they're like, maybe you are better off without me. Maybe I'm not good enough for this person. I feel like also their ego kind of plays a huge role in this connection. They go back and forth, not feeling good enough for you. And that's why they probably feel like, oh, well, since I'm not good enough for this person, let me just disappear anyway. What's the point of even trying to show up? Next, we have, I remember the good times that we shared. So that could be why they're craving to spend some quality time with you. They're thinking about those times and reminiscing on them, and thinking I would love to spend more time with this person. I would love to have that, have them in my arms. Next, we have, I don't want anyone else. I just want you. I feel, in a perfect world, you two would be together, hands down, very easily. No hiccups, no challenges. They know that they want you. They know that you are the type of person that they want to be with long term. But I feel like, once again, with that fear and that rejection and their ego, they feel like they don't deserve that sometimes, which sucks, because, everyone deserves love. And I feel that they have to learn how to accept that for themselves. Next, we have, I'm afraid that I might lose you one day. See? So yeah, that definitely goes into that energy of maybe you are better off without me. and then like I'm afraid I might lose you. Maybe I've already lost you, and so that's probably why they're asking you, does that offer still stand? Because they don't know what role they play in your life right now, especially if they were the ones that distance themselves or stop the communication. I need to man up. So this person knows that they have to step up. They want to say that, like, I know I need to do better. I know I need to be better. But in a way, they kind of don't know how to do that. That's something that they're probably still battling and struggling with at this time. Next we have, look at that. I wish that I could hold you in my arms. So you got two cards that represent that energy of like holding you in their arms. They're missing your touch, especially your physical touch, especially, if you two were together for a little bit and, saw each other often, or even just if it was just one time, like it doesn't take a long time or multiple times for you to just feel a magnetic attraction or connection with someone if it is truly there already, spiritually. So now let's get into the tarot cards. So we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles, and this is the cover of Cherry the Enchantress, her box cover. And I always say when you get the cover card, it's very significant. It represents like you being a unique pile. So I feel like this is a unique pile. So we have that. And then last, we have the Six of Swords. So let's actually start with the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is about, rite of passage, movement, moving forward, transitioning. And so I feel like this person, there's a need for them to man up. There's a need for them to transition and move into a different direction to where they're able to show you that they have changed, that they are better, that they are trying to, not even trying, like they are doing the things that they need to do to be better. That way they can manifest you and keep you in their life is what I'm getting. With the Page of Pentacles here, I feel like this is just representing this energy of that this person, they have a true like proposal that they want to offer you. They have this deep, loving message that they would want to say to you if they could. And you see how she's like in his arms and he's holding her. And I feel like they really miss your physical touch. He put his shield down, right? And so I feel like this person is like, they're ready to put this guard down. They're ready to put this shield down that they've been putting up for themselves for a very long time, and just let you in, let you love them, right? Let themselves be loved in a beautiful, natural, amazing way. And then here with the Knight of Wands, I feel like this is representing, an energy where the knight, he is devoted, he's passionate, he's ready to take those risks and take that chance on love. He's very brave, he is courageous, he's ready to go, whether it be by himself or whether he has like a whole team behind him. He is ready to pursue and to move forward when it comes to love. And I feel like this person, it's like a battle between their heart and their ego, their mind and their mind and their heart, right? Their ego and their higher self. It's like they know what they want, they know what they crave, they know what makes their heart feel warmed, but also their ego is like, nope, maybe he or she's better off without you. You don't need this person because you're not good enough for them anyway. They're never going to forgive you. They're never going to love you. No one's ever going to love you. So it's kind of like these constant battles that they experience. I'm also getting sometimes you may experience that as well, or you may have experienced that in the past where you had to learn, how to love yourself and know that you deserve love and not feel like you don't deserve it. And so this is something that maybe both of you have battled with and are either currently still battling with, or maybe you have leveled up and that you deserve love and that person is still a little bit behind you. So that is probably why they're taking a little bit more time to get there. But I do get that this person, they would love to tell you that they want to hold you in their arms so badly. They miss you. They miss your touch. They miss, being near you. They miss your energy, and that they need to man up. They know they need to man up. It's not something that they're like oblivious to. They know this. And this is something that they hope that they're able to do in the future. Okay. So I hope this reading was helpful for those that selected this pile. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Don't forget to thumbs up the video and check out other videos on my channel. I appreciate the love and the support. I wish you all the best, blessings, and love. Alrighty, this will be for those that selected the green door. So let's see what cards we have here and see what kind of messages we get from this person and their energies and their thoughts. So we have number 23, take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Number 27, spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So I'm feeling already with these two cards here that this person that you are thinking of, you have a very strong spiritual connection with. This is definitely someone that you have known for multiple lifetimes. You are, I get that you two are spiritually married, like you have a spiritual union together in the 5D. And so that could be why you're very drawn to this person, why this person is very drawn to you, or why the connection is very magnetic. Next, we have, what do you think of me? Put that one there. I love you more than you'll ever know. This connection scares me sometimes because it is so intense. So yeah, spiritual connection, and it scares them. This could be just like something where they're not used to this type of connection, this feeling, and it, they run from it, they hide from it. There's this, it could be a little bit of denial too sometimes. Next, we have hurry up. So that could be you like telling them, will you hurry up? This is it. This is the real deal. Why are you running away from it? We have just tell me how you feel. I'm getting also that this is like your energy, like you're waiting for them to say something, to tell you how they feel about you, what they want, from you too. We have you cross my mind 1,000 times a day. So this person thinks about you a lot. They might think about how, incredible this connection is, the intensity of it, why or how like things are supposed to be. They might also think about like why they met you. They're like having a moment of like they're reflecting on a lot. You are gorgeous, pure beauty. We have such a strong connection. Wow. Okay, so we have 3 connection cards here. So this connection is like powerful. Like I feel like you two could possibly also be star seeds as well. Or if you two have a child together, or were ever to have a child together, that would be like an indigo child or a rainbow child. Like I'm just hearing you have a powerful connection, and it could be literally why this person runs or why they hide, because it is insanely deeply rooted in like spirit and like twin flame soulmate energies. Next, we have I'm scared to fall in love. We are truly facing fears. So I get that this person also, they struggle with, facing the facts, going into reality and figuring out like, hey, I feel what I feel. I should accept it. I should trust this. So I feel like this person, they would love to tell you, like I think about you all the time. I think about this connection all the time. It freaks me out because it is so intense. Like, how could I fall in love with you the moment that I saw you? How could I fall in love with you just by looking at a picture on Instagram or like, on social media? How did this even happen? Like, this doesn't happen. How did this happen to me? How did I manifest someone like you into my life? They think you're very beautiful, or if you're a guy, they think you're very handsome, and they question like, how did they get you? How did they bag you? Is what I get. So now let's get into your tarot cards. So we have the Ace of Swords here. I'm going to put this there. Next, we have the 3 of Pentacles. And then we have the High Priestess. All right. So yeah, once again with the High Priestess energy here, the High Priestess is someone that is like, she is the highest of the high. Like, she's above the Empress because she's, the card above the Empress. And I feel like, the High Priestess is someone that's very intelligent. She's intuitive. She is powerful. And I feel like sometimes they wonder, how did they get you? How did they get you? Why did they get you? That's something that they think about as well. And then with the Ace of Swords here, I'm going to start with this one. I get that this talks about, the energy of communicating. So Mercury is now in Libra, and Mercury is about communication. And so I feel like this person, they're thinking about all the things that they would say to you if they could, right? They would love to tell you how they feel about you. And I get that you telepathically send them that message all the time. Like, just tell me, what do you feel about me? Tell me how you feel. Tell me what you want to happen between us. And I feel like they constantly think about what you think of them, because like I said, they think you are this amazing goddess or this amazing God, and they wonder, am I enough? Am I enough to like sit with her in the front? You see, like there's this guy in the background. Am I enough to sit with her, be seated next to her? Or am I the person that just needs to be in the background because I'm not enough? And I feel like they battle with that energy of like, maybe I'm not enough for her. Maybe I'm not enough to be with someone like that. And then with the 3 of Pentacles here, this is about, working together, collaborate. And I feel like, one of the things that would be great if you two were to come together is that you would be great creators. You'd be great, like a great team. I feel like you could help other twins come into you, and you could help other people with relationships and, save a lot of people when it comes to like healing and figuring out self-love and figuring out your worth and value. And so I get that, if you two were to come together and come into union, you two would be incredibly powerful, like a power couple. You will help so many people. I get that. One of the reasons why you two struggle the most to get together is just because there's an imbalance within them, within their chakra system. I'm hearing it's the throat chakra and the solar plexus chakra, because the solar plexus is about our confidence too. So it makes a lot of sense too, why that is there, or why I feel that energy right now. But yeah, I get that this person would love to tell you how they feel about you. If they could, I get that they will tell you that I'm scared, I'm nervous, I don't think I'm worthy of you. I think you're too beautiful. I think you're too pretty. I think you're too handsome for me. Am I enough? Will you still love me? If my hair, thins out, or if I gain weight, or if I don't look the certain way that the other partners you have been with look. I get that they kind of battle with that. And so that could be why they're quiet, why they sit to themselves, why they might ghost you, why they might not truly invest a lot into this connection at times. And it's not saying like, oh, you have to sit there and accept it and be there with this person until they figure it out. It's just saying this is what they're feeling. This is what they are hiding from you, what they haven't said to you, and what they struggle with as well. So hopefully, they take that leap of faith and they take that chance on love, because when you take the chance on love, you experience so much goodness in your life and you feel happy about taking that chance. So that's something that I get for this pile. Okay. So I hope this pile was helpful for those that selected this one. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the love and the support, and I wish you all the best. Blessings and abundance. Alrighty, this will be for those that selected the blue door. So let's see what cards we get here. We're going to kind of get a little insight on like the messages they have for you, their thoughts, their feelings at this time, and any updates that we see. So your first card is number 25, romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. I love this card. Next we have slow down, number 9. Pause and allow things to unfold. So I'm getting with just these two cards here that this person may have taken a while to say something to you, or they're still taking some time to say something to man up or to woman up. When it comes to this connection, I get that they kind of they battle back and forth with, I should do something, I need to be proactive, I need to make a move. And then it's like, no, I shouldn't, I don't know what to do, I'm afraid. There's like this battle. And if you notice here, both of the cards, they're dancing in these cards. Like you see, like her hair is like this maze, and it leads to these people dancing, and then they're dancing in this card. So I feel like this person thinks about you too, like being together. You have a strong connection to music, so there could be moments where you get songs sent from you, or sent from them, or come from them. I'm trying to figure out how to word it. Like you get messages and songs from this person, and that lets you know that they're thinking of you, that they miss you, that they want to be with you, that they're thinking of you as they probably listen to that song, or when they think of you, they hear lyrics very similar to the song that you hear. That was like a tongue tie there. You might make that person feel that way too. Like this is the blue door, this is throat chakra. Maybe you make them feel like they're tongue tied. They don't never know what to say to you. They get like caught up in their words. That could be something too. Next we have, I wasn't ready, but now I'm ready. I'm ready for you. We will be together again. I am ready to take you on a romantic date. Nice. So like, yeah, maybe this person, they had to take a step back. They had to get themselves together. And then they were able to get to a place where they're able to show you like, hey, I know how to romance you. I know how to date you. I know how to, court you. I want to do all of these things to let you know that I'm serious about being with you. And that took them some time. That might have been why they had to slow down, why there was a pause in the connection. And now it's like, now they're ready to go. It's like, I'm ready. I'm coming after you. Let's do it. Next we have, I hope that you are okay. So this person definitely has thought about you. They're hoping that you're okay. They would love to let you know that, they think of you, that they pray that you're okay. They pray that you're safe. We have, I see you as my life partner. This person would love to tell you that they see you as someone that they would be with long term, that they would spend the rest of their life with. I get that maybe they didn't want to rush it at first. Maybe like they knew it the moment that they met you, but then they were like, wait a minute, let me slow down. Let me take a minute and make sure this is really what I want to do. And it's like now they know like this is who I want. Look at that. Let's take this to the next level. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it seems like this person might be in the energy and the spirits of like, truly leveling up and like pursuing you and making it known like you are the one that I want. So maybe some of the people that pick this pile, this person will make it official with you, or they will show you immediately, like, I want you, I'm pursuing you, you are my wife, you are my husband, we're doing this. Next we have, I adore you, I love you. So they would love to let you know that they love you. We have, you are my sun, you are my moon. So that's like the divine feminine masculine energies there. I like to call it like one of my little twin flame cards too. So like strongly, I would say you are like the other twin flame pile. So the number 3, well, I guess I wasn't trying to spill it, but number 3 is the twin flame pile that I was feeling. I won't say the pile, but it had a lot of twin flame strong energy there. And so I feel like with this one, you are very similar with that energy as well. So very nice. You and I are past due. It's time we fix that. So especially if you two were together before and now, you know, you two have been thinking about getting back together, it definitely seems like they want to reconcile, they want to fix things and make it right between you. So now let's get into your tarot cards. So we have the 4 of Wands. Look at that, 1111, the twin flame card. So yeah, you definitely are my second strong, heavy twin flame energy pile. So kudos to you guys. And it doesn't mean like if you picked another pile, it couldn't be about your twin, but it's just like these 2 piles are like really, you know, twin flame heavy. That's what I'm feeling. Next we have the sun. Look at that. You are my sun. Nice. So that's the divine masculine energy there. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Look at that. So the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow knight in the tarot deck, right? But if you think about it, the pentacles are typically the strong offers. And so when you meet the King of Pentacles, he is solid. You know, he's grounded. He's got his stuff together. He is ready to commit. He is ready to offer something solid, something that you will be proud of to receive, and he will be proud to give. And I feel like now he feels like he's better equipped for you. Like he's getting, or he or she, they're getting prepared and they feel that they're better equipped for you now. Like look at his armor. Like it is very nice. It's not like, you know, a little rinky dinky like armor suit. This is something of quality. This is something of substance. And I feel like when you see this person again, when you hear from them again, you're going to be like, wow, you are not like, you know, the young minded or the immature person you were, you know, months ago or years ago. You are someone of substance now. Like I like this new version of you. I like this energy that you're presenting now. And I feel like that's something, you know, that they had to work on and are still working on. So that could be like why some of you all will get that official offer very soon, and then why some of you will get it later on, because they're building up to that level of, you know, stability and confidence where they're able to offer you something that is solid. They're able to show you like, yes, I am your emperor. Yes, I am your empress energy. Okay. So yeah, that is what I have for you all. Okay. So I hope that this resonated with those that selected this pile. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your love and the support. I wish you all the best. Be well, be blessed.